It doesn't seem anyone's here. Better have a look around. I'll certainly take the gold. I'll take the helmet. I could use it for resources. Looks like there was time to empty the shelves. Mostly. Well, that could be useful. Light armor. Anything better than what I have? No, just the helmet. I suppose it's a bit uncomfortable, but better than nothing. Yes, this place is completely deserted. I shouldn't be surprised, considering the exterior. Who are you? All this light armor. Can get in here. Ah, we can. This place has otherwise been utterly abandoned. Again, it seems to be no surprise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. I'm glad I didn't go running down there. Well, it's safe to say that it's unstable. Nobody here either. Still fresh. A bit heavy. Now this is more like it. Excellent. Doesn't seem there's going to be anyone here that needs it. No. More wine. I do like good red wine. Let's see if I can adjust this armor to fit. Oh, that's much better. It's not really my style. The weight of it feels good. Well, that was convenient. Hello? I say, is anybody here? Hello? Well, this is foreboding. I don't think I'm going to need that right now. But there is some work that can be done up here yet. At least I know things are clear for a little ways. I think we have time. Ooh, you are a heavy one. Oh. What do these Nords eat? Everything, I guess. Come on. I think... we can find some rubble. All so heavy. We'll utilize this new rubble. Give them at least, if not a proper burial, a burial nonetheless. Hello and welcome. My name is Joe, and I am the Panicked Monk. And you are watching Forsaken. When last we left, we made our way to Helgen. We discovered a journal. We ran into a dragon leaving the area. Edwyn has determined that the city was destroyed about a day or so ago. And if the journal's right, if it was that dragon we saw, then the dragon must have come back or was kind of hunkering down over the city for a day or so before determining that there was no reason to stay. That everything was destroyed and there was no one left. So now Edwyn is looking through the keep to see what he can find. The journal mentions something about two people. It sounded like one was from both sides. One was Imperial, one was Stormcloak. And that they escaped, that they went into the keep and through some tunnels or something like that. So Edwyn's going to check this out to see if maybe either of them are still around, if there's anyone still around, and try to get a sense of what exactly has gone on here. Alright, I am carrying too much. I expected that. But I am going to loot everything off the bodies. And then probably store some of the heavy stuff. Probably right in here. But we're going to look around first. See if we can open this. I don't recall if I had mentioned. I think I did. But if I didn't, Edwyn's upbringing as a family of RK has instilled some sense of that life in him. So he will be spending time to bury the dead, give them rites, and all that. Because he has come to believe that's the right thing to do. Regardless of friend or foe, if he is able, he will take the steps that he's able to do to give them a funeral. Not necessarily a funeral, but some burial rites. In a case like this, it's kind of weird that he's going to dig and shovel a hole in a stone floor, but I think we can just attribute this to him handling or taking care of the bodies in some fashion. Probably he probably would have brought him up to that rubble pile and did the same thing, just covered them with stones. But for sake of not having to play that out with each and every body that I find, we're going to do this. It's... I don't know. I can't remember the word. I guess, it gives the idea, gosh darn it, that he's doing something. So, overall, Edwyn has been inspired to learn, as he has been instructed to do while at the Temple of Zenithar, the Temple in Solitude. He saw a mace. That apparently no one else could see. He asked one of the temple priests about it, and they had no idea what he was talking about. And then as he turned around to point it out, it disappeared. Edwyn's not sure what that means. He would be knowledgeable of the Crusaders, of the Crusader mace, the gift Zenithar had given to the people of Tamriel. But he doesn't want to jump to that conclusion. That's what it was. He has a feeling it may have been. So even if he doesn't think about that consciously, it will be in the back of his mind that Zenithar may have bigger things in store for him. If Zenithar has chosen to show him this gift, but not allow him to take it. Alright, I gotta get rid of some weight. So let's enable that. Oops. And then get rid of the stuff that has little to no weight value, like this. We're gonna ignore that. I'd like to be able to melt this stuff down, but I gotta be able to carry it somewhere to do that. And I don't have a horse. So it is what it is. Yeah, these war hammers are nasty heavy. That's not helping. Give myself a little leeway. Alright. Alright, that's better. So nobody is here. They have all been killed somehow. Whether they possibly suffered from wounds or internal fighting or something else. We're going to say something else down here. So I think the first order of business is for Edwyn to... Let's see if we can get this guy out of here. Yep, we can. So Edwyn's gonna pull this guy out of the cage and dispose of him in a more dignified manner. Again, because he believes it's the right thing to do. The skeletons, he can't do much with or about, so. So first order of business is to start working on, I think, our smithing and heavy armor. But any of the crafting as it comes will be good. Oh, good. We got a better place that we can dispose. Only carries so much. All right, I feel like I'm reaching my limits here. It's very ceremonial. What do you got? Ah, light armor. I could take it, I guess. Torch is always good. Gold is even better. Grab that bow. Edwyn's not a bow user. If he does get into doing anything with the bow, it would probably be a crossbow. But quite honestly, once he gets a little bit better abilities for some ranged attacks that are not bow, he'll be using those. or resistances and quality armor, then you can just tank it. Being first level, however, it's not much of an option. The note, I believe, also said something about Riverwood and warning the residents of Riverwood. Oh, this looks like the end of the line. All right, well, back from whence we came. Edwyn will try to make a mental note of kind of how far and what directions he's been going in these subterranean tunnels and caverns, rooms. And then if he can get his bearings, he will try to see if maybe he can, oops, wrong way. That's promising, talking about bearings. He'll try to see if maybe there's another way into that cavern that was blocked off there. More fresh food. Ah. Ingredients. Edwyn will also need to become pretty proficient in alchemy and enchanting. So, picking up ingredients, bummer, will benefit him. Let's see here. Do I have food I can eat? Food I can eat? That's not raw? Not really. Sure, why not? Oh, that's raw. Alright, well. Let's see here. I'll have to drop something. I always like to try to put it in something instead of just dropping it, so I don't have this random clutter. Let's see here. Oh my. We gotta keep those. Nope. I could get rid of the coat. I don't think I'll need that anymore. No, let's go the other way. I don't think I need 3. All right. Oh, 7:30 p.m. I do not have... No, I don't have any means to camp. And I don't think I can sleep in one of these beds. Nice if I could. I don't think I can. No. No. Denied. Alright. Well, make our way to Riverwood, perhaps, if we can find it. Of course we can find it. We came through it. Okay. Is there any benefit to exploring Yes, there is. The benefit is, will there be anyone injured that needs help? Without looking around, Edwyn would never know that. Hello. Is there anybody here? Hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. The tower, perhaps. I see no one up there. Or down there. Can I get up? No. Hello? Is anybody trapped up there? It would seem not. I wonder if I could find these. Did it mention a cave? This journal. Hadvar and Roloff, that's who it is, or Raloff. Went to the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves, yes, okay. I think that's what was blocked off before I could... before I could get to them. But there's no one over here. It is an utterly ruined and desolate cityscape. Oof. I should like to find these caves to see if... oh. God, that's still quite hot. Let's try this on. I thought I had a heavier one. There it is. It's hard to see, a bit big. And a bit thin. Doesn't seem to have quite the same weight to it as the armor does. Probably for an archer or some sort of light armored. Now, let's see here. I was in there, went down. I'm certain that I was going west, westish. Must be something over here. Not quite certain where. This is a definite path. Oh, look. There we go. Glad I picked up this torch. Always good to have two. Hate to be somewhere and have it burn out unexpectedly and have nothing to replace it. Hello? Is anyone here? What was that? Wait. Hello? Are you okay? Man, worst cleric ever. Excuse me. I will. But first... Dragon. No, first, I do have a healing potion. Gods, we gotta get out of here. This is very unstable. Let's move. Was there no one else? I suppose, if it's about to collapse, it would do no one any good if we were both crushed.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Who?
Closest town from here is Riverwood.
Are you talking about the dragon?
There. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, you can thank the unknown journalist. Anyway. Very good. I think I recall where this Riverwood was.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
Do you think?
The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Let's go. All right, well. We were able to rescue at least one person. We picked up some supplies, some nice heavy armor. Just need a cap for our noggin. So that was good. And we can break down, improve, and all that jazz here in Riverwood, I think. Back, beasties. Whew. This armor doesn't quite work the same as I'm used to. Excuse me. Thanks for the assist. I thought we should split up. Was that not the recommendation? I like your armor, though.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Yes, I know. Slowly making our way to Riverwood. Ooh, it's late. Oh. Come in. Come in. Hello, Alva.
Sigrid, they have company.
Hello, little girl.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Starving.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are...
How rude. Take
doing
that
here
off.
looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. No, I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
It's very kind of you.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl
What can I
needs
do?
to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I will do what I can. So, you're the smith. May I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I am indebted.
All right.
And, Hadvar, I can vouch that none came
Well,
out,
I'd better get...
but you and I,
Don't mind me, though. You
At
two make
least-
yourselves at...
that I know of.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
That's fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Not a very exciting episode, but a necessary one. Edwyn has made it out of Helgen. He now knows what happened, or at least mostly, and has been asked to go to Whiterun to tell the Jarl to send some help to defend the city. Or the town, I guess is a better way to put it. A village, better yet. Now that we've made it to Riverwood, I think we'll pick it up here next time. So until then, safe travels.